Hey guys, welcome to Rod's World. You guys are never going to believe what happened to me at this Staples. So it all started with me wanting to go in and get something laminated. As I was waiting, I was walking around and I went to the washroom and I saw a fire in the washroom. So obviously I put the fire out and I went to go tell the manager and she started yelling at me, telling me how dare I even touch the fire. It is not my job, it is the fire department's job. So apparently I'm not supposed to put out the fire. I'm supposed to call 911 and have the fire department come do it. But when I see a fire there, I'm going to put it out. But I'm not that kind of person to just sit there and watch a fire just start brewing. I'm obviously just going to put it out. The manager kept on trying to escort me out, but I still wanted to pick up my things I was getting laminated. So when I went over to grab my stuff at the counter, she said, "Hey, is this yours?" And I said, "Yes." She grabbed it and she threw it at me. And I'm like, "Well, don't I have to pay for it?" She's like, "Well, get it out of my store." I'm like, "Well, I kind of have to pay for it." So I gave her my card and she said, "If you're a smart ass one more time, I'm going to have the police escort you out." And I said, "Ma'am, I'm not trying to be anything. I just wanted to pay for my thing and I'll leave." So I paid, and then she kept on saying, "Sir, you need to leave the store." To be honest with you, I was just dumbfounded by the whole thing, and I wanted to go check out the printers because I wanted to buy a printer. So all of a sudden, the cops showed up, and they escorted me outside to the parking lot right here. So the police asked for my driver's license, so I handed it to them, and they did a background check on me, and I said, "Look, the only laws I've ever broken was speeding, but I mean, who hasn't sped?" And they said, Sir, nobody speeds. Nobody speeds." And I'm like, "Well, technically everybody speeds, because if you go 51 in a 50 zone, that's technically speeding." I waited outside with the one officer while the other officer went in and talked to the manager. I'm not really sure what she told him, but he came out and he said, "Sir, you are not allowed within 100 feet of this Staples." And I was like, "Well, what's the reason?" The officer said, "We do not have to give you a reason. The manager said, if you step foot in there again, she will press charges." And I said, "Press charges on what? I put out the fire." So I phoned head office to inquire about what happened. And they said, "Well, sir, since it's in between you and the police, we cannot give you any information." So I did a little bit more research. You know what I found out? If somebody files a restraining order on you, you have to receive written confirmation by mail. And since I didn't receive anything in the mail, that only means one thing. It means they're bluffing. I give this Staples 0 out of 10 thumbs up. In fact, thumbs down. Thank you guys for watching Rod's World. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. You guys want to know the most ironic thing about shooting this vlog? The fire department's here.